I had
In case anybody wonders out in the chat room audience listening, Shels is a little, as the kids say, on the thirsty side.
I am not. I am not. Anyway, we got Holly. Holly inside the
order
chat
room. Order some pancakes. It'll be okay. Yeah.
I'll make them in the morning. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got Holly in the chat room. She goes, Julian has a thing with his fans also. He has a very powerful, sexy, once begins his show, everyone's pulled into it. Yeah, I have to agree. Once you start your show, Julian, you are completely on target and just pulls everyone into make sure we have a really awesome time. You know, your show is like an hour, 2 hours long. You're just like do nonstop. I'm just like, damn, breathe, dude, breathe.
Hey, you know,
right?
That's just how that's just how I have to do it.
I know.
See, some of my favorite shows. Some of my favorite artists have always been the ones that an hour's gone by out of maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hour show, and you don't really realize it until you're at the end of the show, and then you're just so exhausted because you just were so into everything. And then once you get home, you realize just, oh man, I'm so tired, but it was so worth it.
You know, but for me, it's the opposite. I'll go 2 and 3 hours in a show, and my band is tired, and I'm looking at them like, wait a minute, I'm doing like 90% of the work up here, and you guys are tired. You're just standing there for like 45 minutes. No, but yeah, I mean, you know, when I used to go to concerts back in the day, that's what it was like. Non-stop excitement. There was no breaks. If they talked, it was maybe about, you know, a song or something that just connected with the crowd for a quick second. But back then, it was just non-stop rock and roll. And that's what I loved about it. And, you know, when I do the Prince show, you know, I've noticed he does that a lot. But even if he didn't, I would have still ran my show exactly the way I'm running it. Mm-hmm. Because, you know, you go from one hit to the next, that just keeps the crowd freaking excited, man. They dig it like that. You know, they're like, oh, wow, now he's playing this song, the next song, you know. And, you know, especially now, they probably expect me to do a lot of talking. I'm like, you know, let the music do the talking. There's a few songs I'll talk for, but, you know. Mm-hmm. Let the purpleness come out and do its things to these people. Yeah.
Now, you mentioned on Spotlight that you have a fashion line coming out. So how's that going? Or is that on hold because of the tour you're doing?
Well, I've had the fashion line out for a while. What happened was in the beginning of the year, I was getting ready to put out some new stuff and, you know, just put out my new, it was going to be an EP of what I'm doing with my original music. You know, so kind of like just a teaser of a sort of a good selection of songs and a teaser with the fashion line. And then right in the middle of this, you know, this thing with Prince happened, and it kind of just shifted a lot of attention on that. You know, but I did the tribute thing with Prince for a long time anyway. So this put a lot more, like, work on me. And I kind of looked at it like, well, I can either say yes or no. If I say no, I'll be crazy. You know, if I do this, I can use it and kind of add it to what I'm doing with my original thing, which I'm doing now. You know, because you get to meet more people, you get to network, a lot of people get to see what you're doing. And on that level, yeah, when they see you on that level, they can only expect that when you shift, when you do something different now. They want to see, like, all right, is it going to be just as exciting as this or even more? Mm-hmm. You know, and for me, it's going to be like, I intend it to be more. I already been to this level, you know, and I'm like, I got a lot of tricks up my sleeve. I need to whip these out. And not put it out there where it's like, you know, about the tribute thing, but an opportunity to showcase myself.
Right. Because every now and then you got to, like, put, hey, okay, Prince, I love you, but let's put you over here for a moment. I got to do my own thing.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
yeah.
And it's not because, you know, people aren't going to physically see them anymore. It's just that, you know, I've been doing this all along. So it's just, you know, it's that time for me to, like, say, you know what, I got a lot of it. Let me put it out there.
Right.
I don't want to, you know, I don't want to regret, like, oh, I could have did this. I mean, I've done it before, but, you know, this is an opportunity. I'm here. I want to, you know, let people know that there is more out here.
Yeah, you have more to give to people than just bringing relive Prince on stage, basically.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure if Prince was alive, he'd be telling me the same thing. Like, hey, you got an amazing thing going on. You need to show the world that.
Mm-hmm.
They already know who I am. Let them know who you are now.
Yeah, for sure.
And I just kind of look at him.
No, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just saying, I just kind of look at it like, hey, he's talking to me. Saying, hey, after you're done with this, talk to my people. And his people are his fans, and I'm connecting with his fans. So it's like helping me connect. You know what I mean? So when it's time for me to do this, I have, people that kind of know me already. So there's a lot of them.
Yeah, for sure.
That kind of, I kind of look at it like that, like, wow, I've been introduced to all of his people. Well, not all of them, but, a big chunk of them.
Right.
I'm like, well, now they're like and now they're going to become my people. It's just like, I feel like I'm running for another funky president. Like, all right, people, I'm going to do this. I'm going to come to your town and funk it up and make sure you guys, have a damn good time while we're here.
Oh, well, might as well party. You know what I mean?
That's right. I won't raise the taxes. I'll just raise the beat.
There you go. Right. There you go.
Might raise the blood pressure, but not in the
Yeah, I'll raise the blood pressure. Yeah, we'll have paramedics parked outside like limousines just in case something happens. There you go, one by one.
Got to be prepared.
That would be interesting. You're like, all these damn ambulances parked outside. What happened here? They're like, oh, they're on standby. Julian's in town. You know what happened. He starts humping that stage and it's done. Everybody's like falling over each other.
Everyone's telling you Julian for 2016. Shelley's for the vice president. How's it going? Yeah, he's got my vote. Oh my
See,
God.
hey, I'm telling you gotta, I think that's what's missing, the fun and excitement and laughter that comes with this.
I totally agree.
It's the best distraction ever. I'm telling you, no matter what happens,
I totally agree. All right, so let's take a small break, but we're gonna lead into one of your songs. It's called "I Want to Funk You." So tell us about that song real quick.
Well, I mean, that song speaks for itself. If I want to do something to you, it's definitely I want to funk you. The music is like really groovy. Once you hear it, it's like, oh, it's one of their own kind of songs. Okay, I want to dance, and kind of definitely it hopefully puts you in that kind of mood. Not like like the only thing I can say, it hopefully puts you in a really good funky mood.
Alrighty,
Alrighty,
guys. So here goes. This is Julian's original material, no Prince stuff. All Julian. I wanna funk you. Here you go. Enjoy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. So hard that I'll make you swear. We can do it on the side, we can do it in my ride. It doesn't matter, we can do it, baby, outside. We don't have to dance, I like the way you prance. You got me going crazy looking at you in those pants. I like the way you dare, cause you just don't care. You really like it when I play, baby, in your head. I like the way you dress, so good I must confess. I want it all and you know that I want the rest. You know you ain't no fool, that's why you are my boo. You need to know that I really like to funk you. You know I like to funk you. You know I like to funk you. You know you got it tight, and I can make right. I wanna funk you, baby, fuck you with all my might. Just let me do my thing, so you can hear me sing. You really like it when I play all my daily strings. I like to let you know, before I let you go, I'm gonna have you screaming when I play my solo. That's what I'm here to do, it's just me and you. I got to tell you, babe, I really like to funk you. You know I like to funk you. You know I like to funk you. You know I like to funk you. Just let me do my thing, so you can hear me sing. You really like it when I play all my G strings. You know I like to funk you. 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 Wanna funk you, yeah. No, I wanna funk you. No, I wanna funk you.
Disclaimer. Let's Talk About the Music, LTATM Radio, is broadcast on Spreaker.com. We play only independent musicians from across the globe. We get all of our music from friends and MusicSubmit.com.
On Wednesday, November 16th, hang out with the band Shakespeare's Unit and hear their unique style. We'll talk about the history and culture of the city of Jacmel, Haiti, in which they were born, and how the group came to be. Listen in from 8 p.m. to midnight on Let's Talk About the Music.
Let's Talk About the Music is wanting your sponsorship to help support local independent music and musicians worldwide. We have different levels of sponsorship for everyone, including up-and-coming bands and musicians, to give a little more boost to your promotions. Let's Talk About the Music is also looking to podcast live from your music-related special events, shows, and venues. For more information, go to letstalkaboutthemusic.com.
Hey everyone! Want to know how you can help Let's Talk About the Music stay on the air and earn some VIP privileges at the same time? Go to patreon.com/LTATM radio to find out how you can get involved. That's patreon.com. Let's Talk About the Music.
Let's go back. Let's go back on the air, guys. Shall we? Sorry.
All right.
All right. So we're back on the air. I was going to tell Julian behind the scenes that I'm so happy that he's here because last week was such a hyped up show that I'm nice we're having a relaxing one.
Yeah.
Let all that stress just kind of ooze out your pores there.
Totally agree.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, so you were telling us when you're on Spotlight that you have stories